I see you. Hey guys, it's Katie from Yarn Society, and today we're going to chat about all things Amigurumi safety eyes. There are so many cute eyes to choose from these days. They have colored eyes, sparkly eyes, all kinds of things, but I'm kind of a purist and I stick with the black safety eyes. You can get sets like this that have all different sizes in one convenient container. I got this off Amazon and I'll link it down below. This container in particular has these plastic backings. These are not really my favorite type of backings. I prefer the stiffer plastic ones, and I particularly love the Daris brand, and I get those from Joann Fabrics, and if you have one nearby, they usually carry those type of safety eyes. I suggest to buy a few brands, see which ones you like better, and then find the size that you need for your pattern. Placing safety eyes is the fun part of amigurumi because it really makes your yarn come to life. Most times a crochet pattern will tell you where to place the eyes. They'll usually give you rounds, like go between this round and leave so many stitches open, but if not, place them where you think they would look the best. For this tutorial, we're just going to pick any stitch and we're going to pop in our safety eye. I'm going to move over a few stitches and I'm going to place my second safety eye. And before I even think of grabbing the backings, I make sure that my placement is right, or at least that it looks good to me and that I'm happy with it. Time for the backings. Place your backing on the post of the safety eyes. I like to use both hands to hold the backings so I can do this seesaw motion that I'll show you. And then I place my thumbs on the eye itself so I have more control over the eye. As I hold my eye securely, I do this seesaw motion so my eye clicks in slowly. These backings can clip on really quickly, and I'm trying to avoid that so I have more control. I like to do one click at a time. The safety eye has ridges and you'll normally hear a click after it passes each one of those ridges. Sometimes I do one click or two depending on the eye and the thickness of the yarn. These safety eyes can be tough, especially the really small millimeter, 5 to 6 millimeter safety eyes. And here you can see this one even got me. It's pretty tough to get these guys on, so they are really secure. For this next eye, I'm going to show you something a little different. I am going to put the backing on, but I am just going to go all the way down to the bottom. I want to give you options on what you think you'd like the best. So I clicked that down, went all the way to the bottom of the yarn. I don't know if you can tell the difference here, but the yarn behind the safety eye is puffing out because we pushed it all the way down. I personally don't like this look, especially after the stuffing is in, but some people might, so you might want to keep this in mind. Sometimes it's hard to avoid if your backing has a mind of its own and it just clips all the way in. This just might happen naturally. But with this eye, you can see you can place your needle behind it, and the other eye, you're not able to get the needle behind it at all. So here you can get an idea if you like having the eye lay on the yarn or if you like it kind of embedded in the yarn a little bit, and see the look that you like. If you place these eyes and you just really don't like them, or you place them in the wrong round or stitch and you want to take them off, these can be tricky. So I suggest unraveling your work, because if you take them out after you cut them, they will leave a big hole. So you should unravel your work, get the safety eye out, and then you can use like a special tool to cut off that plastic, and then you'd have to use a new plastic backing. I have done this numerous times. My husband is the one that cuts them for me because it is so tough to cut them, but it can be done. So that's it, you guys. I hope you liked this video. You'll have to let me know what your favorite safety eyes are. I do want to add a disclaimer that if you are selling amigurumi, you should put a warning on your listing and on your finished toys that safety eyes are not safe for kids under 3 years old, because it is a choking hazard. So make sure that safety comes first with these little ones. Even though safety eyes are super cute, that you add that warning and that is known when they're buying something from you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video for more crochet tutorials and crochet alongs, and head over to yarnsociety.com for free patterns.